Welcome to Chemistry Academy. Fajandar High School and Junior College, Wahur. Now, student, our topic is ether. हम लोग स्टडी कर रहे हैं ether. And now in last video lectures, we have discussed what is ether and classification of ether. Then, what are the different methods of preparation of ether. आप लोग ether कैसा प्रिपेयर करेंगे फ्रॉम डिहाइड्रेशन ऑफ अल्कोहल एंड सेकंड वाज विलियमसन सिंथेसिस. नाउ गाइस, ये पार्ट हम लोगों ने लास्ट वीडियो लेक्चर्स में कवर किए. ओके, नाउ आज हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे व्हाट इज केमिकल प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ ईथर, बोथ एलिफेटिक ईथर एज वेल एज aromatic ether, chemical properties, or we can say chemical reaction of ether. Now in case of chemical property of ether, first chemical property that we are going to start, that is electrophilic substitution reaction in aromatic ether. Yes, कौन सा पहला केमिकल प्रॉपर्टी स्टार्ट करेंगे अपन? इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन in case of ether. Okay, electrophilic substitution reaction in aromatic ether. Now in case of phenol, already electrophilic substitution reaction we have discussed. Okay, now here electrophile, that is electron deficient species, okay, and nucleophiles are electron loving species. आप लोगों को पता है electrophiles are electron deficient species and nucleophiles are nucleon or electron loving species. Now electrophile, it is represented by E plus because इसके पास में इलेक्ट्रॉन कम रहते हैं, electron deficient species. Now aromatic ether, I am writing the example anisole. Now see, this one is your aromatic ether, okay, and OCH3. It is called as anisole. Now first we will discuss in case of aromatic ether where electrophilic substitution reaction will take place. क्योंकि अगर आप लोग aromatic ether देखेंगे, now these positions are ortho position, this one is your meta position and this one is your para position. तो कौन से पोजीशन से H replaced होगा? From which position H is replaced by electrophile? That first we will discuss. Okay, whether H is replaced from ortho position, meta position or para position. पहले हम लोग वो डिस्कस करेंगे. Now, in case of aromatic ether, see this OCH3 group. Okay, OCH3 group, this group shows plus R effect. Now OCH3 group, it shows plus R effect. Here benzene ring, okay, this part is your pi electron ring. Okay, now plus R effect का मतलब क्या होता है कि this group will donate the electron towards the aromatic ring. ये ग्रुप क्या करेगा? इलेक्ट्रॉन डोनेट करेगा टूवर्ड्स द एरोमेटिक रिंग, मीन्स इट्स एक्टिवेट द एरोमेटिक रिंग. प्लस आर इफेक्ट मीन्स इट एक्टिवेट द एरोमेटिक रिंग. ओके, अब देखो, व्हेन इट डोनेट्स द इलेक्ट्रॉन, सो दिस टू इलेक्ट्रॉन्स शेयर्ड या ट्रांसफर बिटवीन ऑक्सीजन एंड कार्बन. कहां पर ये दो इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसफर होंगे? बिटवीन ऑक्सीजन एंड कार्बन. नाउ टू इलेक्ट्रॉन का मीनिंग रहता है वन बॉन्ड एंड वन बॉन्ड मीन्स वन नेगेटिव चार्ज. अब दिस टू इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसफर बिटवीन कार्बन एंड ऑक्सीजन मीन्स दिस सिंगल बॉन्ड विल कन्वर्ट इनटू डबल बॉन्ड. ओके, अब अगर यहाँ डबल बॉन्ड बन रहा है तो ये कार्बन का वैलेंसी 5 हो जाएगा बिकॉज ऑलरेडी इट इज 1 2 3 4. वन मोर बॉन्ड आई एम गोइंग टू फॉर्म मीन्स ये कार्बन का कितने बॉन्ड हो जाएंगे? 5. नाउ दिस bond electron shift here. अब this bond electron shift here मतलब डबल बॉन्ड कन्वर्ट इनटू सिंगल बॉन्ड एंड वन बॉन्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन ये कार्बन पर जाएंगे मीन्स वन नेगेटिव चार्ज. सो सी, दिस इज द रेजोनेटिंग स्ट्रक्चर. ओके, डबल बॉन्ड, this part is your double bond OCH3, it carries positive charge, and now this bond electron transfer here means ये क्या हो जाएगा आप लोगों का negative charge. Now in this way plus R effect activate the benzene ring. Now then transfer this negative charge here. Transfer this negative charge here. So this single bond will convert into double bond, and this double bond electron will transfer to this carbon. मतलब ये negative charge के electron यहाँ जाएंगे, this single bond will convert into double bond, और ये double bond के electron यहाँ आएंगे, मतलब this carbon will carries negative charge. Now next resonating structure. Now this one is your next resonating structure, double bond, it carries negative charge, then double bond OCH3, oxygen ने donate के electron, that oxygen will carry a positive charge. Now then this negative charge electron shift here, so this single bond convert into double bond, and this double bond electron transfer here means this one bond electron, matlab this carbon become negative charge. So see the next canonical form या next resonating structure. See this double bond remain as it is, this single bond convert into double bond, then this double bond convert into single bond, it carries negative charge, and then double bond OCH3. Okay, and finally this negative charge electron transfer here, and this double bond electron transfer towards the oxygen. Now we will get the final canonical form या final resonating structure. Okay, final canonical form या final resonating structure. Now likewise we can say the benzene ring is activated by OCH3 group. Now in all canonical form, in all resonating structure, when you will observe the position of negative charge, at which carbon negative charge delocalized, कौन कौन से कार्बन पर नेगेटिव चार्ज घुमा है. सो सी दिस वन इज योर ऑर्थो पोजिशन, दिस वन इज योर पैरा पोजिशन, अगेन दिस वन इज योर ऑर्थो पोजिशन. तो अगर आप लोग नेगेटिव चार्ज देखेंगे तो नेगेटिव चार्ज कहां पर है, ऑर्थो, पैरा एंड ऑर्थो. सो वी कैन से OCH3 ग्रुप इज ऑर्थो पैरा डायरेक्टिंग ग्रुप. मीनिंग बताता हूं मैं, OCH3 ग्रुप इज योर ऑर्थो पैरा डायरेक्टिंग. नाउ ऑर्थो पैरा डायरेक्टिंग ग्रुप मीन्स वी कैन से द इनकमिंग ग्रुप, that is your electrophile, it will come at ortho and para position. ये जो electrophile है ये कौन से position पर आएगा, this electrophile will come at ortho and para position. Okay, so in case of aromatic ether, where electrophilic substitution reaction will take place and why? So in aromatic ether, electrophilic substitution reaction take place at ortho and para position. Why? Because in resonating structure the negative charge delocalized at ortho and para position. Okay, so pause your video and take a screenshot and write all this answer. OCH3 shows plus R effect which activate the pi system या benzene ring, and which is ortho para directing, which is shown by the resonating structure. Now pause your video and note down this point. Okay, so pause करके स्क्रीनशॉट लिया आप लोगों ने. नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट पार्ट. अब अपन स्टार्ट करेंगे इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन इन एरोमेटिक ईथर, एंड फर्स्ट पार्ट हेलोजिनेशन ऑफ ईथर. नाउ ऑल रिएक्शन आर लाइक अ फेनॉल. Halogenation of aromatic ether, one by one we are going to start. Now in case of halogenation we will try to cover bromination. Now see, this one is your aromatic ether, benzene ring, OCH3. Now this is called as anisole. Yes, it is called as anisole. It undergoes bromination. Use here Br2 in presence of a solvent acetic acid. Which solvent is used? Acetic acid. Now here halogenation या bromination means we can say H is replaced by Br. H is replaced by Br and this is called as halogenation या bromination of aromatic ether. अब guys first tell me from which position H will replaced. अब कौन से पोजीशन से H रिप्लेस्ड होगा? तो H रिप्लेस फ्रॉम ऑर्थो पोजीशन एंड इन सेकेंड केस H विल रिप्लेस फ्रॉम para position. So here we will get mixture of product. One is your ortho bromo and second one is your para bromo anisole. See, this one is your anisole. Now right here OCH3. So in one case Br replaced from ortho position plus in case of second Br replaced H from para position, and likewise we can write here the two product. One is your O bromo anisole, ortho bromo anisole, and second one is your P para bromo anisole. Okay, ortho bromo anisole and second one is your para bromo anisole. Okay, now use your choice of Br2. Use 2-anisole. Your second product byproduct will be choice of HBr. Okay, choice of HBr. So this one is your simple reaction, that is halogenation of aromatic ether. Now come to the second reaction, nitration of ether. Now what is nitration of ether? Aromatic ether. Nitration of aromatic ether. So nitration of aromatic ether means we can say H is replaced by nitro group. H is replaced by nitro group. And which one is your nitro group? Now nitro group means we can say NO2, and this NO2 from nitric acid. NO2 कहाँ से आएगा? From nitric acid. Now suppose I am writing here anisole, aromatic ether. Now this one is your anisole, OCH3. Now for nitration I am using nitrating mixture. देखो मैं क्या यूज कर रहा हूं? नाइट्रेटिंग मिक्सचर. एंड नाइट्रेटिंग मिक्सचर इज द मिक्सचर ऑफ कॉन्संट्रेटेड नाइट्रिक एसिड HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4. Now this mixture is called as nitrating mixture. This mixture is called as a nitrating mixture. Now in this case H is replaced by nitro group. H is replaced by nitro group. Now nitro group means NO2 that comes from HNO3 and H2SO4. Now from which position we will replace the H? फेनॉल में ये हुआ है. अपन कौन से पोजीशन से H रिप्लेस करेंगे? सो H रिप्लेस इन वन केस फ्रॉम ऑर्थो पोजीशन एंड इन सेकेंड केस H रिप्लेस फ्रॉम पैरा पोजीशन. सो व्हाट विल बी योर प्रोडक्ट? अगर आप लोग देखेंगे तो आपका प्रोडक्ट क्या आएगा? व्हाट विल बी योर प्रोडक्ट? योर प्रोडक्ट विल बी ऑर्थो नाइट्रो एनिसॉल एंड सेकेंड आएगा आपका पैरा नाइट्रो एनिसॉल. नाउ नाइट्रो ग्रुप मीन्स NO2 group. Now see, this one is your first product. Now it is called as ortho. Now it is called as ortho nitro anisole plus this one is your second. It is called as para nitro anisole. Okay, one is your ortho nitro anisole and second one is your para nitro anisole. So these are the first two electrophilic substitution reaction in case of aromatic ether. Okay, now try to remember all this point. Same concept we have discussed in aromatic aromatic हाइड्रोक्सी कंपाउंड फेनॉल में हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किया. सेम कंसेप्ट. ओके, नाउ पॉज योर वीडियो एंड ट्राई टू रिमेंबर. पॉज योर वीडियो एंड टेक स्क्रीनशॉट. जल्दी से इसका स्क्रीनशॉट लो. ओके, नाउ आफ्टर हेलोजिनेशन ऑफ aromatic ether, we will come to two most important reaction of aromatic ether. Now one is your Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Okay, one is here Friedel-Crafts alkylation and second reaction is here Friedel-Crafts acylation. Yes, Friedel-Crafts alkylation and second one is here Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction of aromatic ether. Now see here, shun means process. What is the mean shun? Shun means process. Now alkyl matlab alkyl group. So Friedel-Crafts alkylation matlab we can say the H of aromatic compound, H of aromatic ring या H of aromatic compound is replaced by alkyl group. Yes, H of aromatic compound is replaced by alkyl group and this reaction is called as Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. For 1 marks या for half mark write this sentence. What is Friedel-Crafts alkylation? H of aromatic compound is replaced by alkyl group is called as Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Now in case of Friedel-Crafts alkylation we can write here when aromatic compound. Now here we are using aromatic ether. So when aromatic ether react with alkyl halide, aromatic ether react with alkyl halide. Now alkyl halide means we can say RX, alkyl halide, it form alkyl aromatic ether. Okay, the H of aromatic ether is replaced by alkyl group and this reaction is called as Friedel-Crafts alkylation. तो अपन यहाँ क्या use करेंगे? Aromatic ether will react with alkyl halide. Now see, I am writing here reaction. Now see, anisole. Guys, पहले हम लोग लिखेंगे anisole. Now this one is here anisole. Now this anisole, that is aromatic compound, react with alkyl halide. Suppose I am taking methyl chloride. Now this one is here anisole and this one is here methyl chloride. Now in presence of acid catalyst, and the acid catalyst used is anhydrous, means without water, anhydrous aluminum trichloride. What is the role of acid? What is the role of anhydrous aluminum trichloride? It is acid catalyst. क्या का रोल प्ले करेगा ये? Catalyst का. Now in this case H from anisole and Cl from methyl chloride क्या रिमूव हो जाएगा? HCl means better way here, electrophile is your CH3. So we can say H is replaced by CH3 and again we will get two products. In one case H replaced from ortho position and in second case H replaced from para position. So here we will get two products. Now see, this one is my first product. Here we can write OCH3. Okay, now then here CH3. In one case H replaced from ortho position and in second case H replaced from para position. Now this one is here OCH3. Okay, now it is called as orthomethyl anisole. Yes, it is called as orthomethyl anisole and this one is here para-methyl anisole. Okay, it is called as para-methyl anisole and this reaction is known as Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Now come to the next point, Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Now this shun means process. Now the process in which H of aromatic compound, yes, H of aromatic compound is replaced by acyl group. H of aromatic compound is replaced by acyl group. Now this group is called as acyl group. See here. Now this group is called as C double bond O. Now this group is called as acyl group. Okay, so H of aromatic compound is replaced by acyl group. This reaction is called as Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Now the question arise, वो acyl group आएगा कहाँ से? जैसे ये जो alkyl group है, now this alkyl group from alkyl halide. दिस अल्किल ग्रुप फ्रॉम अल्किल हलाइड, तो वो असाइल ग्रुप कहां से आएगा? दैट असाइल ग्रुप फ्रॉम एसिटिल क्लोराइड, असाइल क्लोराइड, और वी कैन से इट कम्स फ्रॉम एसिटिल क्लोराइड. ओके, नाउ दिस इज योर एसिटिल क्लोराइड. Now take aromatic ether. Again I am taking anisole. Now anisole is your aromatic ether. This reaction will take place in presence of acid catalyst, that is anhydrous aluminum trichloride. Anhydrous aluminum trichloride. Now the H from ortho position and this Cl क्या remove हो जाएगा? HCl. मतलब this H is replaced by C double bond O CH3 in one case. Agree? Now in second case H is replaced from para position. So here we will get two products. Now first one is your OCH3 attached here C double bond OCH3. Okay, now this acetyl group from acetyl chloride. Now H and Cl, we have eliminate HCl. Now second case H replaced from para position. So this one is your OCH3. Here we can write C double bond OCH3. Now this group from acetyl group, and it is called as ortho acyl या acetyl anisole. Ortho acetyl anisole, and this one is your para acetyl anisole. ये क्या हो जाएगा आप लोगों का? पैरा एसिटिल एनिसोल. एंड दिस आर द इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन ऑफ एरोमेटिक ईथर. So try to remember what is Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction, what is Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction, that alkyl group from alkyl halide, acyl group from acyl halide, and the catalyst used is anhydrous aluminum trichloride, and anhydrous aluminum trichloride, it is a Lewis acid. काय का रोल प्ले करेगा वो? लेविस एसिड. सो स्टूडेंट, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन इन एरोमेटिक ईथर. नाउ हियर पॉज योर वीडियो एंड टेक स्क्रीनशॉट. इसके बाद में वी विल ट्राई टू सॉल्व 4 या 3 एग्जांपल्स विच टाइप्स ऑफ क्वेश्चंस आर एक्सपेक्टेड बेस्ड ऑन दिस कंसेप्ट. अब ये कंसेप्ट पर देखो कौन से क्वेश्चन आते हैं. एक 3 क्वेश्चन अपन सॉल्व करेंगे एंड नाउ देन विल प्रोसीड फॉर नेक्स्ट केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ ईथर. ओके, नेक्स्ट केमिकल प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ ईथर. नाउ कम हियर. आपको क्वेश्चन देता हूं, कंप्लीट द फॉलोइंग रिएक्शन. Complete the following reaction. Okay, now first one, see here, first one, OCH3, then here Br2 in acetic acid, Br2 in acetic acid, first reaction. Now second reaction, OCH3, then here CONC, concentrated HNO3 nitric acid, and second one is here concentrated H2SO4. Now third question, that is aromatic ether. Okay, aromatic ether OCH3, and arrow condition is given to you CH3Cl, and here anhydrous AlCl3, and last expected question. Now such type of reactions are expected in your examination. आपके एग्जामिनेशन में ये टाइप के क्वेश्चन एक्सपेक्टेड है. C double bond OH, and now then here anhydrous AlCl3. complete the product, complete the reaction or complete the product. अब मुझे पता है this one is your aromatic ether, bromine is halogenation. In case of aromatic ether, where electrophilic substitution reaction will take place, मतलब यहाँ पर electrophile क्या रहेगा मेरा? Br+, and that Br will come at ortho and para position. So here we will get mixture of product. Okay, here we will get mixture of product. See here. Okay, now such points are and answers are expected. Plus second will be पैरा ब्रोमो एनिसॉल। सेकेंड क्या आएगा आप लोगों का, पैरा ब्रोमो एनिसॉल। नाउ दिस टू OCH3 and here Br. Now these products are expected, orthobromoanisole and second one is here parabromoanisole. Now anisole react with concentrated nitric acid. Now this is your nitrating mixture. ये क्या है, नाइट्रेटिंग मिक्सचर, एंड नाइट्रेटिंग मिक्सचर इज यूज फॉर नाइट्रेशन। नाइट्रेटिंग मिक्सचर काय के लिए यूज करते, फॉर नाइट्रेशन। H is replaced by nitro group and where the nitro group will come at ortho and para position. Again we will get here two products. अब मुझे यहां पर डबल से दो प्रोडक्ट मिलेंगे। नाउ वन इज योर ऑर्थो नाइट्रो एनिसॉल एंड सेकेंड विल बी, अगर आप लोग सेकेंड देखेंगे तो सेकेंड क्या हो जाएगा आप लोगों का, पैरा नाइट्रो एनिसॉल, ortho nitro anisole and second one will be para nitro anisole. How can you simple? A simple part is given to you. Try to remember all this point. Now here aromatic compound, that is aromatic ether, anisole is given to you. This one is your alkyl halide. Anhydrous aluminum trichloride is given. So this reaction is Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. This reaction is your Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. और Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction में क्या होता है कि H is replaced by alkyl group. H is replaced by alkyl group and from which position that H is replaced? H कहाँ से replaced होगा? In one case from ortho position and in second case from para position. So here मिथाइल ग्रुप वी विल अटैच, बॉयज मिथाइल ग्रुप अपन कहाँ अटैच करेंगे? इन वन केस मिथाइल ग्रुप अटैच टू ऑर्थो पोजिशन एंड इन सेकेंड केस मिथाइल ग्रुप अटैच टू पैरा पोजिशन. Okay, now likewise we will get here two product, one is your orthomethyl anisole and second one is your paramethyl anisole. Now come to the next reaction. Now this one is your anisole, this one is your acetyl chloride. Now suppose here instead of CH3 for example I am taking H. CH3 की जगह मैं क्या ले रहा हूं यहां पर, H. It's okay. This is Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. This is aromatic ether. This one is your acyl chloride. Now here H from ortho position and Cl क्या eliminate करेंगे अपन, HCl and second product ये remaining part कहां पर आएगा, para position. Means again we will get mixture of products. मुझे दो product मिलेंगे. Now in one case acyl group, see here this one is your OCH3. In one case acyl group. अब ये जाने के बाद C double bond OH attached to ortho position and in second case acyl group attached to para position. Where to attach the acyl group? Acyl group attached to para position and likewise here we will get two product. Okay, now अगर मैंने यहाँ से OCH3 निकाला, this is called as benzaldehyde. क्या बोलते हैं अपन इसको? This product is called as benzaldehyde. So it is called as O-methoxybenzaldehyde. O-methoxybenzaldehyde and this one is your paramethoxybenzaldehyde and this is all about the electrophilic substitution reaction in aromatic ether. Okay, now pause your video and take screenshot. जल्दी से इसका screenshot ले and note down all points in your notebook. Now see, after electrophilic substitution reaction in aromatic ether, the simple part we are going to discuss that is related to aliphatic ether. अब अपन start करेंगे related to aliphatic ether. Now in case of aliphatic ether, my first reaction, अगर आप लोग मेरा पहला reaction देखेंगे, that will be reaction with hot dilute sulfuric acid. Hot dilute sulfuric acid. Now reaction of ether with hot dilute sulfuric acid, this reaction is your hydrolysis reaction. Means जब ether dilute sulfuric acid से react करेगा इसका hydrolysis होगा. Okay, now ether, okay, ether react with dilute sulfuric acid H2SO4, hot dilute sulfuric acid. It undergoes hydrolysis to form ether, बनाएगा alcohol. Ether will form alcohol. Now take simple ether, mixed ether, whatever it is. Now suppose I am writing here CH3O CH3. Now this is called as your dimethyl ether. See here, this one is your dimethyl ether. Now it react with hot dilute sulfuric acid. अब dilute का मीनिंग क्या रहता है? dilute का मीनिंग रहता है amount of solvent is greater than amount of solute. dilute में किसका amount ज्यादा रहता है? solvent का. And here H2SO4 is the solute and solvent is the water. So here that ether will undergoes hydrolysis, मतलब that ether react with water. और ये water कहाँ से आएगा? From dilute sulfuric acid. Now see here, your water is HOH. Okay. Now this part CH3O and H क्या एलिमिनेट करेंगे अपन? CH3OH. वेरी गुड. CH3OH. See here, CH3O and H. Now my remaining part is, what is my remaining part? CH3 single bond OH. So here we will get mixture of product. Here we will get mixture of product. Okay, so when ether react with dilute sulfuric acid, it undergoes hydrolysis, because dilute का मतलब रहता है amount of solvent is greater than amount of solute, and here the solvent is water and H2SO4 is the solute. Now this is the example we have taken simple ether. अगर आप लोग mix ether भी ले रहे, mix ether, for example ethyl methyl ether. Now CH3 O CH2 CH3. Now this one is your ethyl methyl ether. When ethyl methyl ether react with dilute sulfuric acid, hot dilute sulfuric acid, again here we will get two products. One will be this CH3O and H from water CH3OH प्लस सेकेंड पार्ट क्या आएगा आप लोगों का? CH3 CH2OH. वन इज योर मिथेनॉल एंड सेकेंड वन इज योर इथेनॉल. एक प्रोडक्ट क्या हो जाएगा आप लोगों का? मिथेनॉल एंड सेकेंड प्रोडक्ट विल बी इथेनॉल, एंड दिस इज हाइड्रोलिसिस रिएक्शन ऑफ ईथर. नाउ कम टू द सेकेंड पार्ट. ये हो गया आपका हाइड्रोलिसिस रिएक्शन. नाउ पर ऑक्साइड फॉर्मेशन, per oxide formation reaction. अब per oxide formation reaction means here ether react with air, and air it is called oxygen, O2. ether किससे रिएक्ट करेगा? एयर, एंड इट इज कॉल्ड एज ऑक्सीजन. यहाँ कंडीशन याद रखो, अल्फा हाइड्रोजन एटम इज कंपल्सरी. क्या रहना जरूरी है? अल्फा हाइड्रोजन एटम. अब अल्फा हाइड्रोजन एटम अपन किसको बोलेंगे? द हाइड्रोजन एटम विच इज अटैच्ड टू अल्फा कार्बन. हाइड्रोजन एटम विच इज अटैच्ड टू अल्फा कार्बन, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज अल्फा हाइड्रोजन एटम. व्हाट इज अल्फा कार्बन? द कार्बन विच इज अटैच्ड टू फंक्शनल ग्रुप. The carbon which is attached to functional group, it is called alpha carbon, and the hydrogen atom attached to alpha carbon, that is alpha hydrogen atom. See here, I am writing CH3 CH2O CH2 CH3. Now here my functional group is oxygen, so these two carbons are called as alpha carbon. ये दो कार्बन which is attached to functional group, these two carbon atoms are called as alpha carbon, and the hydrogen atom attached to this alpha carbon, these hydrogen atoms are called as alpha hydrogen atom. So when ether react with air, air का मतलब रहता है ऑक्सीजन. ओके, लॉन्ग रिएक्शन होता है, लॉन्ग कॉन्टैक्ट बिटवीन air and ether. Okay, now in this case H from alpha position, वो H निकलेगा, so this CH2 will convert into CH, बाकी सब part will remain as it is, so this become CH3, single bond CHO CH2 CH3. See, I am writing the product, CH3 CH CH2CH3. Now from this carbon we have removed one hydrogen atom. अब मेरे पास में कितने ऑक्सीजन है? 2. यहाँ पर ऑक्सीजन ऐड हो जाएगा, ऑक्सीजन ऑक्सीजन सिंगल बॉन्ड एंड देन दिस H. उसके बाद क्या आ जाएगा आप लोगों का? H. That H we have eliminate from alpha carbon and it is called as peroxide. This product is called as peroxide and it is called peroxide diethyl ether. Yes, it is called peroxide diethyl ether and this one is your diethyl ether या ethoxyethane. Guys, diethyl ether, yeah, it is called as ethoxyethane. Now these are the hydrolysis reaction and peroxide formation reaction of ether. तो याद रखने का, जब भी ether, when all ether exposed to air, अगर मैंने यहाँ पर एक बॉटल में ether लाया और उसका कॉक ओपन कर दिया, सो एयर एटमॉस्फेयर में अवेलेबल है ऑक्सीजन, ओके, सो दैट ईथर विल कन्वर्ट इनटू पेरोक्साइड और वो पेरोक्साइड हैजार्डस रहता है, पॉइजनस रहता है बिकॉज इट डिकम्पोज्ड. ओके, सो दिस आर द टू रिएक्शन ऑफ, ये हो गया आपके टू रिएक्शन ऑफ एलिफेटिक ईथर. वन इज रिएक्शन विथ हॉट डाइल्यूट सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड and second one is your reaction with air, a long time, long contact between air and ether. Now pause your video and note down all points. Pause your video, take a screenshot and note down. Okay, next part, reaction with halogen acid, that is reaction of aliphatic ether with halogen acid. Now halogen acid is HX and that HX may be HCl, HBr and HI. Now ether react with, see here, ether react with halogen acid HX, it form a mixture of product. One is your alkyl halide and second product will be alcohol. क्या आएगा आपका प्रोडक्ट? वन इज योर अल्किल हालाइड एंड सेकेंड वन विल बी अल्कोहल. ओके, नाउ हियर फर्स्ट पॉइंट, रिएक्टिविटी ऑफ हाइड्रोजन एसिड टुवर्ड्स रिएक्शन विथ ईथर. रिएक्टिविटी ऑफ हाइड्रोजन एसिड, ट्राई टू रिमेंबर HI more reactive than HBr and HBr is more reactive than HCl. Now I am taking some examples. First one, suppose simple ether CH3OCH3. Now this one is your dimethyl ether. A simple ether is given to you, dimethyl ether. Now dimethyl ether suppose react with HI. Dimethyl ether react with HI. Now what is the possibility when dimethyl ether react with HI? Yes, react with HI. What is the possibility? Now in this case CH3 and I, it will form CH3I and remaining part will be CH3OH. Okay, it will form CH3I plus remaining part will be CH3OH. One will be methyl iodide and second will be methanol. Methyl iodide and second will be methanol. Okay, now this is your simple ether, this one is your simple ether. If mixed ether is given to you, now CH3O CH2 CH3, now this is called as your ethyl methyl ether. Now it is called as ethyl methyl ether. Now what happens when ethyl methyl ether react with halogen acid, and it is the example of mixed ether. It is the example of mixed ether. No doubt your product will be alkyl halide and alcohol, but here the alkyl group attached are different. यहाँ जो अल्किल ग्रुप अटैच्ड है, द अल्किल ग्रुप अटैच्ड आर डिफरेंट. तो विच अल्किल ग्रुप विल फॉर्म अल्कोहल एंड विच अल्किल ग्रुप विल फॉर्म आयोडाइड? लार्जर अल्किल ग्रुप फॉर्म अल्कोहल. Larger alkyl group form alcohol. Okay, so this CH3 CH2O and H, it will form CH3 CH2OH, ethanol, and remaining part this H and this part is eliminate. Okay, now my remaining part is I and CH3. It will form CH3I. Yes, it will form CH3I. So try to remember student, if mixed ether is given, larger alkyl group जिसके पास कार्बन ज्यादा रहेंगे, it form alcohol and lower alkyl group will form alkyl halide. Now in case of aromatic ether, if aromatic ether is given to you, now anisole, best example of aromatic ether is anisole. अब अगर anisole आपको दिया उसने, when anisole react with CH3I, anisole react with HI, anisole react with hydrogen iodide. Anisole किससे react कर रहा है? Hydrogen iodide. Now here your product will be whether aromatic ring attached to I या CH3 group attached to I. This is the big point. Which group attached to I? Whether here alkyl group or methyl group attached to I. Now here the bond break will be oxygen and alkyl group bond. कौन सा बॉन्ड ब्रेक होगा? ऑक्सीजन एंड अल्किल ग्रुप. नाउ हियर ऑक्सीजन इज नेगेटिव चार्ज, हियर H is positive charge, so this negative charge attract towards the hydrogen, but which bond will break? Oxygen and alkyl. Why not this oxygen and aromatic ring bond is break? ये bond मैंने क्यों नहीं break किया? This bond, because the oxygen and aromatic ring bond, it is shorter and stronger bond. अब shorter and stronger मतलब more energy is required to break this bond. ये bond break करने के लिए मुझे ज़्यादा energy लगता है as compared to this bond. This bond easily break, oxygen carbon bond. Okay, and that's why here the breaking of bond कौन सा होगा? Oxygen and CH3. So this CH3 and I, it will form CH3I. क्या बनाएंगे ये? CH3I plus C benzene ring O and H, it will form phenol. Yes, it will form phenol. आपको यहाँ क्वेश्चन पूछ सकता है, why iodobenzene is not formed? Why iodobenzene is not formed? अब यहाँ iodobenzene क्यों नहीं बनेगा? Because in this case the breaking of bond is oxygen alkyl bond breaking take place, because oxygen and aromatic ring, this bond is shorter bond, और जितना bond short रहेगा उतना वो strong रहता है, and more energy is required to break this bond. इसलिए ये product नहीं बनेगा. That's why this product will not form. The bond break will between oxygen and carbon, and here we will get phenol, and second product will be methyl iodide. So this is all about the chemical properties of ether. Okay, now pause your video, take a screenshot. Okay, so this is all about chemical property of ether. Note down each and every point.